Matters and media practitioners have now raised the opposition to the Security Laws Amendment Bill, arguing that the bill will curtail freedom of the press and negate gains made so far in the fight for freedom of the press. Media Owners Association Chairman Sam Shollei, who is also the Standard Group CEO, says media practitioners will present the proposed changes to several clauses affecting the media, aimed at safeguarding media freedom before the bill, which has passed the second reading, is debated by the National Assembly on Thursday.
From the opposition, civil society to a section of religious leaders, the Security Laws Amendment Bill has been met with opposition.
We will resist any attempt to roll back the democratic gains, the civil liberties.
The bill seeks to improve the capacity of security agencies in the fight against terror. But for the media, the raft of proposals will have more to do with the fight against media freedom.
We have serious issues of contention that we believe will affect the practice of journalism and the freedom of the press here in Kenya.
Some of the provisions in the proposed bill are offensive to freedom of expression in an effort or an affront to media freedom in Kenya.
If passed, media houses will have to seek consent from the National Police Service before broadcasting any material from a terror scene seen to undermine investigations or a security operation. Publication of public opinion will be criminalized, and so will the publishing of photographs and video of terror victims without the approval of the National Police Service. And even a reporter's notebook could land them in trouble.
Any working notes, right, which in the eyes of security are considered as a contradiction to this provision, then you'll be liable for the penalties which apply to this section.
Media practitioners argue they already have a code of conduct and self-regulation that guards against the publication and broadcast of material considered gory.
But they're talking about the pictures that they feel that they should not we should not use in the newspapers. Then let us channel these complaints to the Media Council.
They have now come up with proposed changes to the bill, which they want the National Assembly, which is set to debate the bill on Thursday, to consider before passing it.
Really urge Parliament to do their job as one of the institutions in this country safeguarding the Constitution, so that we don't fight or we don't go to court on an issue that we all agree we should deal with.
Provisions on the media in the bill, practitioners say, go against President Uhuru Kenyatta's own pledge.
We will be at the forefront in fighting any form of gagging the media, harassing of journalists, constraining media space.
It has been a long road for media freedom in the country, with significant gains that media practitioners fear could go down the drain if the bill is passed. Rita Tinina, KTN.